Hey y'all, it's Mr. J, and today we're going to be reviewing some multiplication, and we're going to be doing some two-digit multiplications multiplied by a single digit. Gonna load up PowerPoint. Alright, so multiplication, two digits multiplied by a single digit, and the first thing that we have to remember is making sure that we understand our place value. Place value lets us know how big the numbers are, and in this case we're going to use an example of 1,234. Notice the way that I pronounce that is 1,234, 1 being our largest number, our thousands place, because of its place value, where it's positioned in the number 234. Alright, so the individual numbers have different values, meaning that 1 is not as much as 4, but in the complete number, 1, because it's in thousands place, has technically 1,000. It's not just 1, it's 1,000. 2, in the hundreds place, is not just 2, it's 200. Alright? So our largest number in this sequence is going to be thousands, because it's 1,000. So let's do an example. Let's multiply 23 by 4, and I want to know how many groups of 23 do I have? Well, there are 23 times 4, so it's going to tell us that there are 4 groups of 23. How much do we have in total? Well, we could count something. Or we could just multiply. So let's rewrite the problem to where it's a little bit easier for our brains to kind of see where we're multiplying. So let's remember our place value, and we're going to go from our smallest to our largest. So we're starting on the right side, going to the left side. Our smallest being, remember, our ones place value, with our larger ones, which is our tens place value. Our ones are going to be our 3 and our 4, and our tens are going to be our 2. Because 23, the 2 is in the tens place. We're going to multiply our 1s and write the answer right below it. So we're aligning, meaning we're lining up where our 1s go. So in this case, 3 times 4 is 12. And we're going to keep our 1s where they should be and move over the 10s. So here is 3 times 4 equals 12. And we're going to write our 2 in the 1s place under where the 1s are. And our 1, we're going to carry it over. We're going to multiply our 1s with our 10s. So now that we're done with the smallest side, we're going to move over to our next largest one, which is our 10s. We're going to our smallest to our largest. Let's make sure to add any number that's above the 10s. So we're going to do 2 times 4. 2 times 4 is 8, plus the 1 that's written right above it, and we have 9. Notice, once again, we start writing from our right side. We started from our right side, and we're moving to the left side. So the larger the number goes, the more left it goes. Alright, so this is just a really quick review lesson. There is going to be some practice posted on our Google Classroom. Let's make sure that we are doing our practice, because a lot of the more complex math equations always involve the very basic fundamentals, right? So adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So let's take this time, now that we have a little bit of downtime, to practice our fundamentals and work towards more complex things. So make sure that you do the exercises, make sure you understand how multiplication works, and then we're going to start getting more and more complicated as this learning goes. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.